Hello, everybody.
Hey guys,
Joe here.
Kevin.
I was thinking about it. I really love the fact that Gloria is not seen, right?
Sure.
She's largely obviously like doors don't open for her.
Right, yeah.
People don't really pay her consideration. Varga is like that too.
Yeah, for sure.
And you mentioned that
Intentionally,
yeah. I want to explore more of that going forward, and I hope that that does have some sort of payoff or resolution. You know what I mean?
I feel like as we get to the end, because of I think that, and because of who they are and the way they go, side characters are branching out. Some of them are dying.
Sure.
I feel like at the end we're going to have Gloria and Varga.
I do too.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I feel like that's going to be, I feel like Gloria's going to defeat Varga as a kind of our last piece of it. You know what I mean? I think Emmett's going to be dead way before.
Sure.
I think Emmett's going to be on borrowed time.
I do like the idea of, obviously she can't bring all this to the ground, right?
Right. For sure.
He's a small cog.
He's it, right? Yeah. It's catching the one guy at the branch doing the bad thing, but you're never going to get the guy behind the curtain.
Sure. But I do think Varga's got to go.
Oh yeah,
he
for
is
sure.
Vile.
He is absolutely our most detestable character / villain this season.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. There's so many great villains on this show.
Sure.
And we've had many. I like him so much. Like I think it's a very compelling villain. It's written well. It's performed excellent.
Sure.
So yeah, I honestly like. I want to see David Thewlis. I want to see him in more stuff.
Yeah, he's great.
He's a great actor, man.
He's so good. He gets this role really well. He embodies it really well. Because there's a kind of a comic playfulness to him.
Yeah.
But it's so gross and devious underneath it too.
Yeah.
Like he's just a serpent. He's just an absolute serpent.
That's exactly his vibe. You're right. You nailed that.
And right now, Nikki is
about to escape. It seems like.
I think she's going to escape. I think. Oh my God! Someone reminded us what his name was.
I read the comment.
Sorry.
It's
the deaf hitman from season 1, and we saw him as a kid in season 2.
Yeah.
So he's actually technically the character has been in all 3 seasons now. Yeah. It's kind of like a through line. My expectation, I think you're right. I thought about it all week. Like he wouldn't be there. When I first saw him, I was like, oh, this is a weird twist. He's a hitman who's been hired to kill Nikki. When we first saw him. But then we had the accident and the Russian guy cutting his way into the bus and everything. And it's like, no, he's going to save her in the act of saving himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
I think he's just going to be a right place, right time guy. I don't think he's going to be long-term on the show. But I do think he's here for this moment to save Nikki.
Good.
Because he was out and now...
It seems like he must have gotten arrested for something else, right?
Something else, right? Because he had escaped.
Yeah, he did.
And I mean, this is a transfer bus, so he must have just gotten arrested for something else. Because he's heading back to prison right now.
And I'm trying to think, obviously,
or to prison.
We're about to find out, obviously.
Sure.
But like, I do think the Russian hitman toast, because that guy.
I do too. That guy was never going to make it all the way through.
He's imposing though. I mean, he's a scary guy.
Yeah, it's Mr. Something. Mr. Wrench.
Mr. Wrench?
Wrench,
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
The deaf guy's hitman's name is Wrench. I think Mr. Wrench is going to take out the Russian guy.
Okay.
And that's how Nikki gets away.
Yeah, I'm there with you, and I do want to see what Nikki has planned next, obviously, because, she's going to want retribution. I mean, like, if she was smart, she'd just head for the, she'd just run.
Yeah, she probably doesn't just disappear off the show, does she? Even getting away here. But I don't know what she does unless she calls Gloria, because her and Gloria have met. You know what I mean? She could be, and we still have the IRS situation. So I feel like that there's multiple, weaknesses in the chain and the armor here a little bit that can come from multiple directions. Gloria, Nikki, the IRS, Hamish Linklater and the IRS. But I think ultimately it's going to be Gloria that takes Varga down.
And I do want to see the conversation between Gloria and Shea Wiggum, her boss, because, he blew that hard.
He blew it hard. There's a whole lot of I told you so's here.
Yeah.
Now that doesn't mean he's going to acknowledge anything. He may, he may fire her. You know what I mean? This may be one of those like 80s movies, like here's my gun, here's my badge, and then she goes out and still takes care of it.
I love that.
Yeah. All right, we'll get started here. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thank you guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actual Your Lurker, Anna, Ballers, Fuldez, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudu Gundovarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Schreiber, Trey Contreras, Humain, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, Doc Hooley, James Wilson, and Dory Ellen. As always, guys, thank you so much. We're very grateful here watching this with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the content we've coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs on Fargo. We are several episodes out on Patreon and where we're on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
What's the actor's name?
DJ Boss.
Yeah. So it wasn't a actual dirty cop. He just got himself in disguise. I thought he might have been one of the actual cops at the precinct that was doing it.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Sick.
So there's literally 3 bad guys here. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty tough call.
Well, let's see how capable Mr. Wrench is.
Yeah, that's unarmed.
So he must think they're there for him.
Yeah. Get moving.
Do you know how terrifying it would be to have your last moments be killed by somebody in a goat mask?
Right.
Sick.
Oh my god. Oh, nice. Ooh.
Yeah, sit tight. I got you.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a whip.
There you go.
Okay, well, it's a lot easier with them just standing there watching.
Yeah.
That kind of surprises me.
Yeah, the rest of you prisoners, you're welcome.
No, they're probably all chained in, too.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Nope, you keep driving. You see that? You keep going. Why would you stop?
Why would you stare?
We're gonna have a bit from the first
Yeah,
movie.
this is definitely a callback to the first movie.
Are you kidding me? How are we supposed... Oh, chained to a deaf guy. Jesus.
You're only alive because you're chained to that deaf guy.
This is a really good concept, though. Like, I would watch a whole movie around that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's just so noisy, too.
Yeah. Do they have... I mean, I would imagine they would have guns, but they have their knives out. It's like...
I just think they're overconfident.
Yeah,
you know what
so
I mean?
Great so far.
Right, yeah, I mean, really. Yeah, see, they know where they're going.
Whoa!
Oh,
we thought he got a wolf.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, you guys just pissed off the wrong guy.
Yeah, you guys might be dead.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh, now they've got the crossbow.
Yeah. Glad we didn't see that.
Yeah, like one of them was like a teenager.
Yeah.
So they didn't bring guns then. If they're using crossbows, way overconfident.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
We need that money.
the Asian guy might be the only one to get through this because he took off after the couple. He's not there.
Yeah.
Put your back in it.
Oh!
Get down.
No.
Get down.
Ooh. Okay, now run. Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta reload.
It takes a second, yeah.
Oh!
This is brutal.
It is brutal. Good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, get his ass.
Yeah, the hatchet. Yeah.
Yep. I think he just buried that in his head.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I heard a crunch.
Oh, yeah.
You could have just buried the hatchet in his head, but all right.
Right.
Oh, God, that's brutal. Oh! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
No way. No. No.
Yeah.
I gotta get it
Can't.
out.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's pass out level stuff right there.
Yep. It's like, you take a minute.
Yeah.
He's strong as hell.
Yeah.
I think he did hurt the Russian guy, because like I heard a crunch whenever he threw it in the woods.
Yeah.
So much
It'd be
blood.
wild if he just died off screen like that, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's dead. I think he's probably just hurt.
Well, he's still shooting.
Oh, well, yeah, well, there's blood on the handle.
That's an ear.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So cut his ear off.
This is a brutal episode, dude. Oh my god.
We haven't had a lot of violence on this season compared to other seasons, and they just bringing it all at once.
Yeah, they're saving it.
Just decapitate a guy with a chain.
God, that was so gnarly.
Just whiskey. Make it a double. And one for my friend.
And cue Sam Elliott.
Right?
Just like
Okay,
Lebowski.
yeah.
Yeah, just this much. Sherry.
He's an interesting character on this season, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he is. Oh. Hi.
His name, I call him Ray. I know that's not really a cat's name, but when I looked at him, that was the name that stuck.
That's funny. That's his name in real life.
And her boyfriend's.
His soul, he said, would bind and comfort theirs.
Man.
It's heavy.
Have you been to this place before?
The bowling alley?
Its sins have been swept clean. You and your friend should take it. The keys are under the mat.
Whoa.
Though thou make thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down.
Okay, so she's into the instrument of revenge.
Yeah.
Salt.
It's okay, it's okay. You'll remember.
So this is not a literal bowling alley at all.
It can't be.
Ray. I'm afraid you have to leave the cat.
So is this like
In her head.
way station to the afterlife stuff here?
So, I don't even know if Gloria really talked to this guy then, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, because Rob McElhenney did too, though.
That is true.
Is it his turn to be judged too? He looks terrible.
Yeah.
Napkins.
Oh, that is a big wound.
I have a message for you from Helga Albrecht.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is so trippy.
So his judgment is way more harsh.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't think he's getting out of that bowling alley.
Yeah, probably not, right?
Yeah.
You having a good Christmas?
You know, kind of weird.
I'm sure it is.
Burgle? Ah, jeez.
She's probably getting called out for the dead couple, right?
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
And they can't be too far from the crash
No,
bus.
he chased him right down, yeah.
If I could just get a look inside the bus, my suspect, well, she's real memorable.
A woman, you said? No women on the bus, I can tell you that.
Okay.
We'll call you when we find her. Either way,
Either.
dead or alive.
We're going to search every doghouse, hen house,
Yeah.
outhouse.
Is he home? We got a meeting.
That's all taken care of.
What? When?
Just come and take a seat.
This is scary.
Yeah.
I'm not very hungry.
Now, it'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Think of all them starving children.
The gluttony of this guy grosses me out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we know he's just going to regurgitate it, too. Like
Yeah.
it's...
Right, well, I'll tell the big man you stopped by, and don't worry about all this trouble with
I'd
the
be
police. I think you'll find
Purging
these
myself
things
when I
have
got
a way
outside.
of
That's
For
weird.
sure.
clearing
Yeah.
themselves
Especially
up.
kicking him out.
I really don't think Psy is a part of whatever Varga and Emmett. You know what I mean?
I don't either.
Yeah. They will cut him loose if they have to.
Well, he's not an owner.
Yeah.
They don't really need him to run the
Sure.
business.
No, sure. Yeah.
Yep.
It's too late for puking now.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Oh!
God, this season with the vomit.
I know.
Oh, there they go. They killed him.
Damn. Oh, sigh.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah.
I was really starting to empathize with him a lot,
too.
you know? Like, just in over his head.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, did he not die? He was just in a coma for a long time?
Jeez. Okay, a few months.
Yeah. I was like, how did you know that? Oh, wait, it was Christmas.
I already spoke to your boss. Both of you. This is harassment.
We're on our lunch break.
Party was Shepherd's Pie Day in the cafeteria.
And here you are. How's business? Private company like yours, it's hard for us to tell.
Newspaper said you've been buying up a lot of new properties, though.
Expanding?
Oh, they did it to check and see how guilty he looked.
Pretty guilty.
Yeah.
I had to take a taxi. I think my car was stolen.
Stolen? Do you want me to?
No. I've just been silly, probably. Just forgot where I parked.
Is that the implication that he was driving the car?
I don't know. Somebody switched it on him, or he's just really out of it. He's cracking.
Yeah. Again with the Sisyphus
reference again, yeah.
I don't know. Some when I came in this morning, thought maybe you redecorated.
I won! They have logs at the front desk, yeah?
Do you think it's Nikki?
Nikki. It's got to be Nikki.
Yeah.
Stalking him. She did the car, too, then.
See if you can find out what happened to the old pictures. Make sure they don't throw them out.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Nikki's coming for him.
Totally.
Because she would absolutely know about the stamp
Do
situation.
you think she's still with Wrench, or do you think that's...
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Memo will be over presently to take you home. There are some papers to sign. You're selling a shopping mall.
God.
Yeah. I'm just getting richer and richer.
Honestly, I'm surprised 3 months in that this hasn't like completely fallen apart. This complete scam.
Yeah. And I'm wondering when we're going to return to Hamish Linklater, because that's got to be a thing.
Oh.
Help!
Did they sneak in and glue a mustache on him?
That's
Because that'd be
wild.
awesome.
Yeah. Well, the first half of this episode has been so surreal. It's kind of like hard to be like, what's real and what's not.
Absolutely.
Emmett, we've talked about this. If you don't sign the papers, we don't make the money.
No. No more papers.
They're going to kill him, aren't they?
Yeah, probably.
An older brother taking advantage of a younger.
Be more.
Maybe I'll...
At least he can acknowledge he did take advantage of his little brother.
Yeah.
You have to remember that even heroes can lose sight of what's real from time to time. Take these.
Don't take anything from these guys.
To tell the Japanese soldiers stationed there that the war was over. The Emperor has surrendered.
And the guys that didn't believe it.
Oh, yeah, the holdout.
Nobody remembers the second man to climb Mount Everest. That's it. Sleep now.
God, now what?
Are they going to kill him? It'd be nuts if they killed him. I mean, like,
Yeah. I think they can't yet. I think as long as the business was working, they're not going to kill him.
Gotta pay the sitter.
Okay, Chief.
Told ya. Can't call me that anymore.
yeah, having to go talk to Emmett on her lunch break.
Yeah.
Will this now going for the morning?
My name's Emmett Stussy. I want to confess.
Okay.
Wow. What a fantastic episode
Well,
this
we've
was.
only got 2 episodes left.
Okay, cool. So, all right, let's really talk about this. So, I'm with you, and so the bowling alley, right?
Yeah,
not real.
There was not a literal
Yeah.
bowling alley. It was like judgment, really, for
Yes.
them. When all 3 of them were injured, all 3 of them were out in the cold all night. I think that it was like. I think all 3 were kind of on the verge of death.
Yep.
And they were judged, and two of them were like, "You're gonna go on."
Well, I think Mr. Wrench, because he sat that one out, right?
Yeah.
So he was just like, well, I guess he did say he talked to him.
I don't know if he talked to him. He talked to other people about him.
Sure.
And he said like there were people who said he shouldn't get to keep going, but I talked him out of it.
Yeah, he's good.
So yeah, I think he's on a better path as something like that.
Uh-huh.
And of course the not on a good path.
Probably died.
Yuri didn't make it out of the bowling alley.
I love that shot though of all the like basically his victims kind of looking back
I think
at him.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Historically from his time in Russia.
Oh my god, that was such a fantastic scene. Like
it was, yeah.
I loved how they kind of like obviously they're winking at the Big Lebowski at that.
Sure.
And it is kind of interesting, like with this show, the references to the Coens, at least the ones I pick up on, they keep referencing No Country, obviously Fargo, and then like the Big Lebowski,
sure,
like those three. And I like that we keep going back to it. And the way the music was like just cut out of that, it was completely silent for the most part, just dialogue.
Yeah.
It was so chilling.
It was.
And it makes me want to go back and rewatch the episode with Gloria when she was in LA, because he has to be a real guy then. Because like you said, Rob Mac, whatever, he
talked to him.
He talked to him.
Yeah, I told him to buzz off. It's like, this is my squirrel.
Yeah. And it's interesting that it's Ray Wise too. I kind of wonder what his character kind of signifies.
I think he is kind of similar to Sam Elliott in Lebowski in that, people look at him and see a person, but that doesn't mean that's necessarily really what he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's something much more mystical about him than that. And
spirit guide.
We're not going to get, I don't think we're going to get any explanation of
Probably
what that is any more than we did in the Big Lebowski, right? We're not going to know. He was a narrator there, an omnipotent narrator who seemed to know the whole story as it was unfolding. And then here, kind of some of the same thing, but obviously a lot more power, influence, and participation.
Absolutely.
In this.
Yeah, it seems to be the case. I do love her getting to say goodbye to Ray, basically. With the cat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a really nice scene. The Sam Elliott thing that makes me think. Every time I see that movie, I just laugh so hard at the you got any more of that good sarsaparilla?
Yeah.
That cracks me up. Okay, so it looks like Emmett is gonna, turn himself in, confess. Right. How he's probably not gonna bring down this whole operation, but certainly Varga.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't think the operation comes down, but I think Varga has to. And there's, I am shocked we're at this part of the season, and Hamish Linklater hasn't come back yet.
Yeah.
He still may. You know what I mean? He may be a Deus Ex Machina who comes in like 15 minutes left in episode 10 with a whole lot of guys in blue jackets to just arrest everybody. We don't know, obviously, but I expected him to be more of a presence on this, especially since he's, such a guy. Maybe not at this point. Maybe he wasn't,
Sure. On his way up there.
He was on the come up at this point. But the conflict is getting messier. Sai's out, still alive, but it sounds like not going to be for long. I mean, he's hung on in a coma for 3 months, I guess.
After 3 months in a coma, were you able to come back from that?
I don't know. All I know about comas is like in the movies, and obviously we've seen people in movies who will be in comas for years and wake up and be just fine. So I don't know how a coma really works.
I had a friend in high school whose mom was in a car accident. She was in a coma, and then I don't think it was months, but I do know it was like a while. Yeah. And it was never the same afterwards.
Right. Yeah. So I wouldn't think so.
In movies, it's obviously different.
In movies, there are no rules, right?
Yeah.
It's like amnesia in movies. It's like we can do whatever we want with amnesia because people just use that blanket word we can use whatever for whatever plot device we want.
Yeah.
But
it'd be kind of cool if Sai's able to wake up and
I would think so, because Sai is a good guy, but good guys die good people die
all
on
the
Fargo
time.
all the time.
Yeah. But I also want to see what Nikki's plan is too, because this revenge bit she's got going on is awesome.
I'm really curious if Wrench is still with her. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
Because she is very smart. Like we've known that from the beginning. But some of this stuff is like breaking into Emmett's house while he's asleep with a hitman downstairs, right? The bodyguard downstairs and gluing a mustache on him. I feel like that takes the work of like somebody who's like done.
Sure.
Pretty nefarious work before.
Yeah.
And I guess she is a convicted felon. I don't remember if they've said what she actually did to go to prison in the first place. Yeah. But he's certainly capable of doing an awful lot. So I don't know. I think changing out all of the photos in the office for the stamp and everything, it feels like some of this stuff is bigger than just Nikki doing it. So it would be kind of cool if he was still around.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, if they're doing this obviously, but
Right.
like, if she's in the office hanging paintings, what if Emmett does come back? I mean, he knows what she looks like. He does not know what Wrench looks like.
Absolutely.
So there you go.
I don't know. All I know is we have a whole lot of moving pieces right now with 2 episodes left, and I don't know how they're going to really work themselves out. I'm standing by what I said before the episode that Gloria and Varga have a date.
I think so.
For a showdown.
We've teased it.
But God, after all of that, and I was like, well,
I hope that Gloria comes out on top. Obviously, I'm sure she will.
Yeah, I think so too. This show has never ended. The movie and the show has never ended with just bad guys win.
It's optimistic.
There's always an optimistic, like even through piles of tragedy and insurmountable odds, that good people do kind of prevail at the end.
Yeah.
It's been a theme that I expect to continue now. Gloria's our family person with her son, so I expect Gloria to come out on top of that. Honestly, what it looks like is probably Gloria is going to be transfixed on Varga.
Yeah.
Moving forward, and Nikki is going to be transfixed on Emmett.
Yeah.
So Emmett may have his own bad judgment coming, and it's probably coming from Nikki.
I agree with you. I hope. Okay, so as far
because
as
of Ray,
because of Ray. But as far as our like supporting characters go too, I hope Winnie's okay. I like Winnie a lot.
Sure.
I would love it if Cy pulls through. I would love it if Varga dies or goes to prison. Prison makes the most sense to me.
Sure.
The hitman can die, but it's like all these supporting characters. It's like I think we're gonna lose some more people. I really do.
Yeah. There's no way we're done with bodies on this show.
No,
it's Fargo,
dude. What a brutal episode this was too.
This was
the first half was awesome.
Yeah, I like the fact that like they went pretty surreal even in the death of DJ Qualls.
Yeah,
because it's like that wouldn't happen.
No.
There is no universe where a chain would rip somebody's head off and their head would just sit there on the shoulders.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? But I don't care.
Sure.
I think artistically it was a really cool, like shocking choice.
Yeah,
like so much on the show.
well.
Yeah. All right, we'll catch you next one, guys. Thanks.
See ya.